Okay, let's get ready and yeah. Hello there, my friends, it's Harry and welcome to Season 4 of Ask Harry, which is basically question and answer, which is basically my question and answer series. So, let's get ready to rumble and answer questions in the order I've got them. So, first of all, we get 5 questions from PolarJack77, who's a friend of mine on the Macy's Parade Wikia. And he says, 1. Have you heard Blue's Clues is coming back? 2. Do you like... No, I'll say. Yes, I have. I heard about it, I think 2 days ago, and they're trying to find a new host who's going to be like Steve Burns or Kevin Dwala in the UK, because he was the UK host. 2. Do you like Futurama? I'd say it's an okay show. It's not as good as The Simpsons, though. I prefer that. 3. Liam, the Peanuts guy in 1986, made a prediction on the 2008 parade. He's just someone on the Wikia as well, and on the Macy's Parade Studio Facebook page. Do you think that Macy's should follow Liam's ideas? Well, it's up to Macy's for what they want to do. And if they want to do what they want, then that's fine. Sorry, guys, I've just got a bit distracted. 4. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? I prefer Coke, but I don't mind whatever drink. Is there a General Mills in the UK? Well, there isn't. Instead, the General Mills products in the UK are released under a partnership between General Mills and Nestle, so they're released under the Nestle brand in the UK. The Honey Nut Cheerios used to be the mascot for Honey Cheerios in the UK, but then he got scrapped by the time Honey Nut Cheerios became Honey Cheerios. Next up is 3 questions from VHS Story Upload 89. 1. Do you like Pringles? The only potato chips I eat are Pringles paprika flavour. They taste really good. I don't eat any other potato chips because I just don't eat them. They're not my sort of thing. 2. Have you seen Aardman's Early Man? No, I haven't. 3. What is your favourite book from Eric Carle? This is a tricky one. I haven't read any of his books in a long time, so I don't think I'll have a favourite. Next up is 3 questions from Jack Williams. 1. Have you heard of a program from Cosgrove called Ruby to the Rescue? No, I haven't. 2. What do you think of Peter Kay's animated all-star band? Pretty interesting. It's neat that Big Chris from Roy the Racing Car got a role because he was voiced by Peter Kay to begin with. And 3. I'm excited for the Easter special, the Mayday 51's TV burp. Yes, definitely, even though he no longer puts video games on it, but that's fine. I've got other ideas for shows that you could put on there. Next up is 4 questions from Jack Howell. 1. Did you know I reached 200 subscribers? Yes, I did. 2. Do you hate when Garfield TV burp OM is nagging error man? Well, it's sort of a way, yes, but nowadays Garfield TV burp is ripping off my Garfield TV burp has just ripped off Harry and James Plays with a show called Garfield and Sonic Plays. Seriously, there's really no originality whatsoever. 3. Do you hate Garfield TV but OM? I'm sure he's trying his best, but I'd say he should just try and think of more original ideas instead of ripping off Aaron and me. 4. Have you ever heard of my show, The Brooklong Show? I have to say, it is a little creepy, but I understand already. 5. Oh, no. Next up is 5 questions from Super Aaron Review 98, a regular commenter on mine series. 1. What's your hero Atari 2600 game? Well, I've played a couple. I liked Centipede. I mean, like the port of played Missile Command. I liked the Pong Qbert ports. I actually like the Nintendo ones as well. The ones that were made by Coleco and licensed by Nintendo. They were basic, but they were interesting. 2. What's your favourite scenario in Roller Coaster Tycoon? I don't know what you mean by that, but I just think you're meaning any of the games in the franchise. I like, because since I've been more used to RCT2 than 1, I'd say my favourite scenario in 2 is Beach Barbecue Blast from the, I think it's from Wacky Worlds. Yeah, it is from Wacky Worlds. And, yeah. And there's a couple of other favourites. I like the Six Flags Park scenario, because since I have Open RCT2, I can use it as a sandbox, because I haven't properly installed Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Deluxe onto my computer. 3. What is your favourite type of coasters you can build on Roller Coaster Tycoon? I'm not a very good builder. I always make too much ultra extreme coasters, and my peeps won't ride them. I try and make replicas of coasters made in other places, but I do like the Junior Coaster, or the Steel Mini, because it's simple and there's not much thrill factor in it. 4. Do you think that the Atari 2600 Port of Pac-Man is trash? Well, that's been said a lot by other people. I'd say they, because they didn't bother that the version that was released was actually a beta build, Atari really wanted to rush it for the holiday season. And still, it's the best-selling game for the 2600, alongside E.T., another cause of the video game crash. 5. Do you have any favourite arcade games from Atari? Well, I've said a couple: Centipede, Missile Command, Pong, etc. Of course, I do have my remakes, like, you know, Centipede 3D and Missile Command from Hasbro. So yeah, I do like them. Next up is 2 questions from Ben Bryan. 1. Did you know that Bill Bullseye and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire are about to return? Well, all I know is that they're rumours at the moment. According to what I heard from Millionaire, I think Jeremy Clarkson is going to host it. I don't know, though. It's still a rumour. Next up is a question from Sac City Fan on YouTube. I've got do you still hate Super Mario Logan? I don't watch his content anymore. I just don't like his videos still. So in a sort of way, yes. But I do know he's having his monetization problems, and now he's making all his videos on Super Luigi Logan's account. Next up is 2 questions from Simpsons Clips 24. 1. What is your opinion on Fifi and the Flower Tops, Postman Pat and Pocoyo? Liked Postman Pat. I sort of like Fifi and Flower Tops and never got into Pocoyo. Even though that there is a Pocoyo game from Virgin Play on the DS called Hello Pocoyo. But then it was repolished by Zinkia when Virgin Play went bankrupt. 2. Do you have any favourite episodes of Henry Hound, Toys Family and Dr. Oshawott? I've watched them. I don't have any favourites. I'd say they're all good. The same. Next up is 5 questions from Chow772 Productions. 1. What is your opinion on Jelly Jam? It's a very interesting show. It's similar to Pocoyo in a way. It's made by the same creator, one of the creators of Pocoyo. And I'd say it's got a really good soundtrack and a good slice of life material. Do you think the current CBBC is awful? I don't watch CBBC that much, but I do say the continuity links are sort of better than the than CBBC's links and stuff. And I'd say some of their programs are okay. So yeah. 3. Have you ever heard of Wobbly Land? I think I have. I never watched it though. 4. Have you ever heard of Bust-a-Move 3DX for the PS1? I have it and I've played it. It's just the port of Bust-a-Move 3 on the Sega Saturn and arcade. 5. Have you ever heard of Sitting Ducks? Never heard of it. And last but not least is 5 questions from my friend Harvey Sohan, or TV Gamer as his YouTube channel is called. 1. Do you like Rory the Racing Car? I've watched it and it's okay. 2. Do you think that the 2018 Nickelodeon is awful? Well, UK is definitely not brilliant. They only have live action teen sitcoms and no Nicktoons. They've all moved to the Nicktoons channel. But who knows, maybe the Nicktoons will get better. Bunsen is a Beast got cancelled because Butch Hartman left Nickelodeon, and so did the Fairly Odd Parents. So yeah. 3. What is your favourite Cartoon Network show of all time? I have a lot of favourites. Some of my favourites include Codename Kids Next Door. I liked Foster Sons from Imaginary Friends, the Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory. I like We Bare Bears as well. And, of course, The Amazing World of Gumball. Some of the more darker shows I've never really got into. 3. What is your favourite... 4. What upcoming Nintendo Switch games are you planning on getting? So far, the only one I'm thinking about getting is Scribblenauts Showdown from Warner Brothers Games, because I like Scribblenauts, and it's neat to see how it goes on in a party way. And 5. Do you like the new? Well, it's not really new anymore. Do you like the current CBBC logo? It's sort of similar to the BBC Three logo in a sort of way. Bring! Uh-oh, I gotta go. Bye, guys.